Start the recording. Coming out here on Honeycomb. Usually a pretty, OSP forward map. Okay, F2. Not sure why we keep getting that bug, but if you're able to go through those steps, it will remove it from affecting you. Looks like everything is moving at normal speed. Going through the fleets, we have a double CL cap fleet. Love to see it. Lots of double CLs, lots of Mark 62 sprinters with double defenders. Just standard softcore backpack. Helios is running, I believe, their double carrier. They're going to run earlier. Solus and Star are both running about 180 SH2. This looks like it's about 210. This is about 180 because I assume they have some Hack B. Yeah,
I
it
wonder if
looks.
Star saw the CLN burn in because
Yeah, looking at this, we have a CVLN with lots of sturgeons, pikes, the whole works. Actually, not a lot of sturgeons. They have a good amount, I guess. 13, a little low. We've got missiles going out on B. They're going to hook this capper. Yeah, really tough. That monitor is going to have to go on to B eventually. They are fishing the back line. Most of them are going to go out onto this. It's better. Still getting jumping missiles. Yeah, going
Cheese,
through.
Cheese just fired all of their HE
Yeah,
frag containers on some random missiles. That's a little unfortunate. And
yeah.
Piggyback.
Tasty DCs instantly. Okay, that's. Don't think we can let them play anymore. So Poopit now has the entire cap fleet as well as two sellers. Yeah, so bit of a issue with
Calling
disconnecting.
rehost here, or no?
Um, I mean, I think it's fine. They get all the ships. I believe in Poopit.
Okay.
It's gonna be tough with all the missiles going around, but I suspect some of them weren't transferred. There should be one that wasn't transferred because of the. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if any of Poopit's cat or his cap fleet gets marked out at all. Yeah, so Annis has a lot of tries in order to yell a lot of things. As we see here, they only have to get lucky a couple of times to start taking out assets. Fuel on fire on the shuttle, that'll get cleared, but it'll probably still die. Yeah, I think Poopit might be a little overwhelmed here, or unwilling to. Hooking on one of the shuttles next to CLN. Not hitting the CLN. We do have more salvos trying to get that CLN though. Maybe they might hook on it. Should be the bigger SIG. We have... Nope. They'll hook on the shaft next to the shuttle. Shuttle is mostly mission killed. Big furball in the middle. We have SSM going on both sides. No,
I think
these
they
are
might think the shuttle is the CLN or CVLN.
Oh yeah. Yes, I think that's true. Yeah, these are maybe these are Command S1 fighters with no module to give them commands, so maybe an unupdated carrier, or just forgotten, like we've been seeing a lot of. Poop it is now. No, I think this is just free. Well, it's tough to be handed a lot of unfamiliar ships at once. Two cappers going onto the C point. Not a ton of T20s, so maybe they'll get it. Turn off
The enemy is securing zone comet.
more. Oh, they hook on this. They hook on the CBLM as it was hit previously. CBLM is hit. One restore. So this is pretty done.
I think that's game.
I think it was game. Well, it's we do have the front line that if they realize what's going on and push immediately, they can absolutely win. But obviously, they can't know if there are EDs lurking anywhere. R2's fired at absolute maximum range, and then a bunch of torps into one single shot, which also get miss and or are killed. Yeah, that's
The enemy secured zone comet.
fighter duel happening. They aren't able to. They're only able to use their axe backup. SSM's cleaning up pretty well. More missiles going
The
out.
enemy is securing zone
It's
dagger.
MMT here getting locked by the CLs. Ducking behind a rock. We are getting dagger now. That's good. We are getting boxer eventually. That's good. We've got these line ships cleaning up the sea cappers. Yeah, I mean it's really tough to realize that you need to push or else you're gonna die. But yeah, I think they're calling it.
The enemy is securing zone comet.
And it's really tough to pick up the frigs sitting out in the black MCON.
All those new missiles on the carrier missed. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean they don't know that it's already sitting pretty destroyed. No mag. One hanger.
The enemy secured zone dagger.
Hours of everything. CCAP goes in favor of OSP.
Once they kill this sprinter on C, there's like nothing, no Alliance ships capable of capping past like their corner of the map, which is kind of funny.
Boxer. The enemy
I don't think it's gonna matter much though. They can just annihilation kill OSP here.
Yeah, and the Cellos don't even have enough Auroras to withstand like big TOTs of SH2. Or fighter fights in the middle of the map.
The enemy is securing zone comet.
Skiff with Act missiles getting bullied. The CLs are taking out the MMT on Echo. They'll probably push around to Boxer soonish. This Sprinter on C survives with a single basic, getting shot by the Cellos, but unless the liners shoot it, it's gonna cap. Are the liners shooting it?
enemy secured zone boxer.
I don't think the liners are shooting it. Nope. Some poopits left to 450 it in vain as Cheese here is fighting, shooting grape into fighters. Oh, we get the basic, but the ox
The enemy
lives. That's
secured
it.
zone comet.
Guys, just too late. And so once again, OSP doesn't know if there's any beams covering, so they don't know if they could send it into the majority backline or ANS. CL's sweeping around. They're going to pick up B soon, probably. Liners staying in a defensive huddle. We've got a bomber flight coming through mid. 8 torpedoes up from the A point. We still have about 1 minute left of a fighter flight here, so could intercept specifically. More missiles going into the liners. Act wake. What are chaff counts? 7 more chaff left. One has engine on. These missiles miss. Conserves it. These missiles are going to hook. The engine on. It's tough. Act wake is tough. The damage starts going to start stacking up on these line ships. Puppet is dying to RPF over here on the Echo side. Foxhound squadron with the 8 torpedoes is getting in position to torp the line ship. These fighters are almost out of gas. More missiles into the line ship. Gets the CIC. Get both CICs. Yep, that is tough. S2H is pretty good. I think he finishes them. They have about 50% load on both fleets. You have more missiles going into the BCAP monitor. Other liner is running for its life. Probably will run afoul of these bombers if it keeps pushing. And if they reposition up to that C point. So those are okay.
The enemy is securing zone boxer.
Monitor killed. Boxer goes in favor of ANS. Got a few more cap assets left. More missiles going out. Now onto the common point. Bombers maneuvering up to hit the line ship.
The enemy is securing zone comet.
Bombers about to strike the sea capper as more missiles go in. Bombs out. No decoy projector. Doing enough. Missiles miss the sea liner.
The
Some
enemy
of them
secured
do.
zone boxer.
That's command val. Some of them hit, some of them don't. More missiles coming in. Structure broken liner though, so every hit's gonna hurt a lot. Liner drifts off the sea cap, trying to run back. DLS is out. Do we have any more bombers coming in? No, we sure do. We have another flight of 4. CL is pushing in,
The enemy is securing zone comet.
RPFing these Cellos, but this could be another thing that SLO has to deal with. One of Pripyat's MTs killed again. More missiles coming in. These are HE shaped. More torpedoes out. It's gonna hurt. If any of that, yeah, we still have Heck P, so Heck P can finish that pretty easily.
I need to be a beaver bit, by the way. So I have to get everyone to ready up on the
Yeah,
end.
they're ready
Sorry.
up. No worries.
The enemy secured Zone Comet.
Hmm. And we'll just see more and more missiles go out until OSP decides to surrender. Tech P goes into the liner. Seals are tangoing with the Ocello, but it's not really gonna matter. Aurora's getting a little burned out, not completely yet. We have a blackjack. All the missiles. Well, one of the missiles dies to a AP shell. And with Aurora's dies. They are losing Aurora health, so slowly but surely they will start
The
getting hit.
enemy is securing Zone Boxer.
More missiles coming in for the Ocello. A single MT trying to retake the Boxer point. Getting RPF'd now by the CLs. More missiles coming in. First successful hits.
We are contesting Zone Boxer.
More hits. Once the Auroras get redded, it's GG. Just have more missiles. There's all the power. Yeah, more MMT or more tugboats around to the B point into the maws of the CLs as the OSP team sees its last. Both missile
Quick
fleets.
question: how do I change my build, my net build to the test branch?
Absolutely. So you have you go to right click on the game, you go to properties, you go to betas, and then you select testing for test it's like test for testing or something.
Exact instructions are also in the PTB changelog. I think pinned in PTB changelog or pinned in PTB looking for game.
Thank you.
Right. Missiles get a lot of damage, but not a ton because there wasn't too much to kill. And there's also two of them. 45,000 damage. You can get a lot of S2H now.